Good afternoon, esteemed colleagues. I rise today for my first recognition as a member of the State Senate to present a joint resolution together with Assembly Member Gail Pellerin, who represents Santa Cruz, in recognition of Women's Surf Day. So I come from I represent a district in San Diego County and Orange County that includes 56 miles of coastline. I also come from having been the mayor of a coastal city, and although I am a fourth generation Encinitan, I am not personally a surfer, but my husband is, and so is my 15-year-old daughter. Also in my district this week, our local high school, San Diego, won repeat as the state champions, and they bested, according to this article, 40 teams from San Diego to Half Moon Bay. And individually, the local woman, Veronica Hughes, took first in the women's shortboard. So the coastline is the wilderness of my district. And surfing is one of the most important ways that people access, appreciate, love, and become lifelong protectors of that coastline. Surfing has been part of California culture and its lore for well over a century, but it wasn't until 2018, that was just 5 years ago, that surfing was designated as California's only official state sport. Just to repeat that, we only have one official state sport, and it is surfing. So of course, men and women equally love the waves and love the ocean. However, as in many sports, women surfers for a very long time were not accepted as serious athletes in the sport of surfing. Women often were discouraged from participating and discriminated against. They had less opportunity and encountered many levels of barriers to participation and competition, like exclusion, microaggressions, mansplaining, and unwelcome sexualization. Thankfully, things are changing in recent years, and thanks to many notable trailblazing women, including the very first women's professional surf team, which was called, fittingly, the California Golden Girls of the 1970s and 80s, women are demonstrating their mastery of the sport and inspiring others to follow. So not only are women participating in surfing at greater numbers, but they're being treated with more fairness and equity at the sport's highest levels, so that they are increasingly getting the recognition they deserve. In 2019, which is just the year after it became the state sport, the World Surf League became the first American sports organization to implement equal pay for male and female athletes. Today, women make up just a third, 35%, of the nation's 3.4 million surfers, and there are an estimated 100,000 West Coast surfers, according to the industry statistics. Women play a vital role in the sport at all levels in California, participating in it, competing in it, and promoting it. And for that reason, this recognition recognizes April 8th as Women's International Surf Day and Women's Surf Day in California, honoring women surfers and the challenges they have overcome to carve out a place for themselves in this sport while celebrating past, present, and future women surfers in their athletic abilities and strengths, and encouraging all women to aspire to grab a board, paddle out, and ride the waves. So I respectfully ask for an aye vote on Senate Concurrent Resolution number 45.